Nikolai Gogol's The Mantle, narrated by Peter Coates. In a certain Russian ministerial department, but it is perhaps better that I do not mention which department it was. There are in the whole of Russia no persons more sensitive than government officials. Each of them believes, if he is annoyed in any way, that the whole official class is insulted in his person. Recently, an ispravnik, country magistrate, I do not know of which town, is said to have drawn up a report with the object of showing that, ignoring government orders, people were speaking of ispravniks in terms of contempt. In order to prove his assertions, he forwarded with his report a bulky work of fiction, in which on about every 10th page an ispravnik appeared generally in a drunken condition. In order therefore to avoid any unpleasantness, I will not definitely indicate the department in which the scene of my story is laid, and will rather say, in a certain chancellery. Well, in a certain chancellery there was a certain man who, as I cannot deny, was not of an attractive appearance. He was short, had a face marked with smallpox, was rather bald in front, and his forehead and cheeks were deeply lined with furrows, to say nothing of other physical imperfections. Such was the outer aspect of our hero, as produced by the St. Petersburg climate. As regards his official rank, for with us Russians the official rank must always be given, he was what is usually known as a permanent titular councillor, one of those unfortunate beings who, as is well known, are made a butt of by various authors who have the bad habit of attacking people who cannot defend themselves. Our hero's family name was Bashmachkin, his baptismal name Akakiy Akakiyevich. Perhaps the reader may think this name somewhat strange and far-fetched, but he can be assured that this is not so, and that circumstances so arranged it that it was quite impossible to give him any other name. This happened in the following way. Akakiy Akakiyevich was born, if I am not mistaken, on the night of the 23rd of March. His deceased mother, the wife of an official and a very good woman, immediately made proper arrangements for his baptism. When the time came, she was lying on the bed before the door. At her right hand stood the godfather, Ivan Ivanovich Jeroshkin, a very important person who was registrar of the Senate. At her left, the godmother, Anna Simovna Bilobrashkova, the wife of a police inspector, a woman of rare virtues. 3 names were suggested to the mother from which to choose one for the child. Mokuja, Sosuja.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?